you so much for joining me for today's video. Today's video is going to be all about the kitchen. We're going to clean and then we're going to get into some organization. This is just the beginning. My kitchen has a lot more to go, but just slow and steady to get it done and not to break the bank. If you guys like today's video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you're new, please subscribe. We'd love to have you.
Take me to a different place.
So Jagger was not about letting me get any work done that day. He absolutely had to be there in everything, trying to eat the Legos, trying to eat the bag. So I eventually had to stop and put him away. It was about a 20-minute struggle.
Staying up all night, everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you. Oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be that someone who can hold your hand. I don't even know if you can understand.
So this was our grocery order from the night before. I had put away all the cold stuff, obviously, but I decided that I was just going to be lazy and I didn't want to do it, so now I have to make up for that. Did you or are you guys still wiping down your groceries? I really like doing it. I'm OCD anyways, so I prefer to have everything cleaned or repackaged if possible before I put it away, because you just don't know where it's been, who's touched it, if it's been on the floor, so I really like this.
I didn't think I'd make it without you by my side. Let me feel your love again. Just the two of us and we could stay up all night.
Under the sink has not been cleaned out in a very long time, probably since our last leak, which was probably about 6 months ago, maybe a little more. So it was just a little dusty under there.
Oh, I wanna be with you. Oh, I wanna be with you.
If you guys have any suggestions of how I could better organize this with that big ugly tank under there that takes up all the space so I can do literally nothing that's really useful and helpful, I would really appreciate it.
Got you in my head. Oh, I wanna be with you. I wanna be with you. 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 Be with you.
I could not wait to get through all the cleaning so I could get to the organizing. I had been dying to do this. I bought all of the stuff from Home Goods a few weeks ago, so I was just holding off until one, I got a chance from the family to be able to do it, and also so I could film it. If you guys are interested more in that than the cleaning, skip ahead to the end. I'll find the minute mark and put a little comment above this for you guys, and then you can see me organizing. I didn't realize how incredibly dusty this had gotten, and I am so glad that I got it cleaned. It was so gross. Fortunately, and knock on wood, I don't spill a lot when I'm cooking on the stovetop, so I'm mostly just picking up little crumbs and dust. So grateful for that because I absolutely hate cleaning the stovetop.
I bet you think that I should calm down, and that I'm overthinking everything about you, and that we're good the way we are. But I don't know that much about you. What things you like and what you don't, it's not that long since I met you for the first time. You know we should work it out. You know we should work it out. Before I'm too invested, I should probably ask you all my questions, get to know you better. Like, can you be trusted? Will you take me for granted? And will you things out so you don't let me go. When I come real close, I don't wanna get hurt.
Normally I never had to really clean the bottom of my appliances. I would just quickly wipe them down as I went, and just had to really focus on the areas where the boys could reach and mostly where Josh could reach because his areas were the messiest. But now with Jagger, he hits all the bottoms of the appliances. I have little nose prints, I have little slime trails from him licking, and little splotches. It is cute, but also just a lot of work.
We should take it easy. Maybe we could test this and work out our feelings. Baby, will I love you? Tell me, do you want me? And will you let me down? Yeah.
I am using the WITHME or WITHME, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, stainless steel wipes for my appliances. And I'll just wipe them down going with the grain, and then I'll take a paper towel and go back over it to kind of buff it out. And I notice that that helps it stay really streak free.
Before I'm too invested, I should probably ask you all my questions, get to know you better. Like, can you be trusted? Will you take me for granted? And will you let me down? Before I'm too invested, we should take it easy. Maybe we could test this and work out our feelings. Baby, will I love you? Tell me, do you want me? And will you let me down? Let me tell you this, let me tell you right now, your exquisite kiss still burning. Didn't know I missed this passion in life. Now I'm addicted somehow. Let me tell you what is up with your smile. It's impossible, not melting, irresistible. When I look through your eyes, not even skies.
I am still loving this Method granite cleaner. It just smells so good. It seems to be cleaning really well. My granite looks really nice. I do miss my Force of Nature just because I do worry about the extra chemicals in the Method, but overall it has a pretty good rating and it just smells so good. Now that it's nighttime and everyone is asleep, it is time to get the dining room cleaned up and then get to organizing. I was so excited to get to this part. Could not wait. I'm also really enjoying my table here because we just started back at school and this will be one of the last times it is ever clear until summer break.
Taking me a while to get it. Had to live and cry to appreciate life, and what you give is worth it. When you're holding me, when you hold me so close, I want further in under your skin. Wanna leave a mark so that I can be sure that you remember what's been. I used to be satisfied, stayed over the surface. Now I just can't get enough. You make me feel good like no other. I just want everyone to see what I've discovered. And when I'm with you, I go higher. You lift me up, now I can see so much farther. You're not rising. You're not rising.
And the dishes never end. This is my second load out of the dishwasher today, and I had a small load that I hand washed. So once this is done, we can finally get to the good part.
Now I wanna embrace life, you and I side by side, knowing there is more in life that I want.
I wanted to give the drawers a good wipe down before I got started, and surprisingly they really weren't dusty at all, and I don't think I wiped them for quite a while. Also, this is a brand new silverware set that my parents got me for Christmas. I absolutely love it. It's from World Market, It is very heavy duty, very solid, and just beautiful. I highly recommend it.
So much farther beyond the horizon. Beyond the horizon.
It's a colorful night, got red eyes, but it's all blue. Those colorful eyes, they don't shine like they
These two drawers have
used
driven me
to.
crazy the entire 5 years we have lived here. The drawer with the spatulas didn't even have a container, just a towel, so it wouldn't scratch or mar the finish of the drawer. So I'm so happy to finally have something to put these in. I'm also hoping that it will direct Josh to where the spatulas go versus the
It
spoon.
wouldn't feel the same, I won't lie. No, honestly, it doesn't feel like home, like home. Home, feel like home. A faded mind, so we stay blind. Oh, the city. Got a tendency to fading out underwater.
So for whatever reason I did this, the measuring cups were in a cabinet and the measuring spoons were in a drawer. So when it came time, mostly for baking is what I use them for, I was kind of going back and forth like it's in the drawer, it's in the cabinet. So now they're both together and easy to find.
I won't lie, no, honestly.
So I was really impressed with the quality of these containers. They have some little feet on the bottom to keep them from sliding, which I really love because I was putting gripping pads on the bottom of everything so it would stay in place. So you can see it's like super strong hold here. And these are the little feet. I got all of this at Home Goods. I'm trying to go between like Home Goods, Ross, TJ Maxx to save some money because even Target can be really expensive for their organizational tools. So these toothpicks put up a fight and they won or they lost, whichever way you want to look at it. I ended up getting stabbed under the nail. So I just picked up everything that was stuck on the mat and threw it in the trash, put the rest in the bag, and I'm going to find a much better way to try to keep those together.
So we stay blind. Oh,
You got me tripping. Ever since I saw you, I went slipping. Didn't even know you.
So I was most excited about the silverware drawer, mostly because I didn't want to use the silverware until I got it settled into the new drawer. But this drawer actually turned out to be my favorite because before it was just a forgotten drawer. It was so messy, had a mixture of so many things, has cookie cutters, toothpicks, pancake molds, and like a special servingware and lighters that I just didn't want to look at it and we didn't really use it. But now it looks really pretty, things are easy to get to, so I'm really loving that drawer.
Got me breathless when you do all the things you do to me. You got me reckless, got me reckless when you say all the things you say to me.
now I'm just going to get the last few things put away and the mess cleaned up, quickly wipe down the counters again because I'm obsessed with always doing that. And then that is going to be it. Thank you so much for joining me. I really hope you enjoyed today's video and it gives you some motivation to organize some things in your home. And I will see you guys next time.
You got me breathless, got me breathless. When you do all the things you do to me, you got me reckless.